everyone. My name is Shanley, better known as Shanda the Panda, and this is Living in Color. For you guys tonight, but first let me introduce you to the stars of the show. They opened a salon during the pandemic, they travel across the country educating others, and they've won multiple one-shot hair awards. Welcome, Lynn and Maggie.
Hey, honey.
Welcome, I'm so excited.
Me too, you look so pretty.
You always look beautiful.
You look so nice.
No, thank you, you look handsome. I'm not hitting on him, I promise.
Come on, Shen, lay off my man.
I'm so sorry. I, can't help myself. I'm just kidding. Okay, so tell us why we're here.
So we actually just launched our new streaming platform, Phanhaus Plus, which is all about like education and entertainment. Fixing my hair.
Here, baby.
Thanks, baby.
You guys are so cute.
So it's all about education and entertainment, and we're probably gonna add more stuff to it. Who knows, because that's just how we are. But do you want to talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, I've always had this vision of a streaming service that had like an original show that brought hair, education, entertainment all together in one. So we got our team together and Living in Color was born.
And this is it.
Yeah, we wanted to do something really different that the industry hasn't seen before, so.
I think you're accomplishing that. Instead of being behind the scenes for everybody, now you're in front of the scenes and it's incredible. I'm proud of you guys. I'm excited to be here. So thank you for having me.
Of course.
So we mentioned that you guys opened a salon during the pandemic. What was that like?
It was crazy. Mm-hmm. I think that we learned that when we're pushed into a corner, we like really thrive. And the pandemic like obviously did that for a lot of people. We wanted to make something happen, you know?
Yeah, super stressful, but a lot of work. It was worth it.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, you guys spent a lot of money. You risked a lot.
Oh yeah.
But you got very rewarded.
We didn't even know when the state was gonna open again, and we were just like, let's just open a giant 25-chair salon.
I'm proud of you guys. I really am. I think it's amazing. Were you guys a little nervous because of all the other businesses that were failing and closing down?
For sure.
Yeah.
It was horrifying.
Yeah, did you have any like hiccups?
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course.
But it actually went a lot smoother than it should have, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had 8 weeks to open, from signing the lease, finding the space, and then to opening day.
We did our whole build out in 2 months. And I remember when we first walked into Phanhaus now, I was like, this is the space, I want it.
I remember.
Like, I have to have it. And you were like,
she looked at me, she was like, I want
it. I think I was kind of around for that. I remember you guys starting when you first bought it and everything. And now it's like one of the most beautiful salons I have ever been into.
Thanks, Shan.
It's very vibey.
It's super like vibey.
I love it. Yeah, well, during my quarantine, I had quite a bit of wine, a lot of food. I ordered a lot of Uber Eats, shout out Uber Eats. But it was not as successful as yours. Although I did have somebody who made it a little easier. I wasn't as lonely, but I'm not going to tell you who it is since he is our guest. But first, when is the fan wedding?
Oh man, that's a great question.
Yeah. Everyone wants to know. Everyone being me.
All I can say, it's coming soon.
Coming soon?
Coming soon.
I feel like you know more than that and you're not telling me. He would like plan our whole wedding and not tell me and just be like, guess what's happening next week?
Our wedding.
What if I told you I knew?
What are you guys doing? I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not kidding, but.
We've bounced around on a couple different ideas of what we wanted to do, and I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I love you and I do want to marry you. I just don't know when.
Aww.
You know something, I know you do.
Of course
Spit it out. What do you mean, of course you do?
It's coming. I just can't say it. They can't know yet.
I don't know either though, and I am the bride.
You will know.
God.
Well,
this
if
is
you
my
guys
life.
Don't give me a save the date, then you're gonna have to find a new host. Oh. That's the ultimatum. Let me be the best woman or something, really at high standards.
You can just marry us.
Like the person that marries you, or you want me to marry you guys like a
Also that.
Okay.
That would be good.
I can be on top of that. I like that. Let's go. go. Well, all right, guys, I'm ready to bring out our guest. He was homeless in New York City for a year, and now he's a professional model. But his greatest accomplishment is being my boyfriend. Everyone, welcome Cam.
How you doing?
Hey, Cam.
Always beautiful.
You hitting on somebody else?
You were then.
Hey, you hit on my man when he came out. Now it's, you know, come back. Can you cover your ears for a second? Because I just like can't let you hear this. Is everybody else thinking that he's like the most attractive homeless man that ever existed?
Yeah.
How did that go? Like,
I thought about that. I think about that every single day.
I
I
just-
wake up and I'm like, I have the hottest boyfriend in the world.
the hottest homeless guy ever.
Homeless guy ever. No, I put a roof over his head. It's all because of me.
All credit to the babes.
Thank you. Well, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, of course. First of all, thank y'all for having me. It's an absolute honor. You know, we love you. You're like family to us. So
Oh,
it's
thanks
an
for being
amazing
here,
experience.
Cam. Don't suck up to me.
Brown noser.
So I was just a small town kid from Arkansas. Single mom, always kind of like below the poverty line, just struggling to pay the bills. Big football player. I mean, like I thought that was
Really?
my whole identity.
I didn't know
Football.
that.
I was all in on it. Got really injured, tore my shoulder twice, my knee. It's like 16 concussions now. So in like my senior year, I started getting into modeling just in Arkansas. And it
Is
kind
it
of
big time out there?
not at all. No.
I think his face looks better outside of a helmet.
Oh, 100% agree.
Oh,
so much
see, This is
easier.
why I had him cover his ears when I said that.
You're just gonna blow his head up. He already has a giant head because I compliment him all the time, and so does the world. So if you guys want to continue, he's not gonna fit through the front door.
It's too late.
You know?
Ken's actually super humble and sweet.
I try. I try to balance it out.
Anyways,
In front of you guys.
Yeah, of course, I got to. But anyways, I had the chance to drop out of college at freshly 19 and go to New York. No friends, no family, no money. And I took that chance, kind of put that bet on myself, and it was tough. Like, I've gone through typical model problems, you know, agents telling you to starve yourself, losing 30 pounds in a month. And then like trying super hard just to make it in the city. New York's a completely different kind of place than Arkansas. You know, the speed, you really have to come out of your shell, learn how to talk, and learn how to be your own kind of person. And so, yeah, I ended up with a 50-pound duffel bag with everything I had to my name, sleeping couch to couch wherever I could, almost slept in a McDonald's a few times. And then I got the chance to travel the world. You know, I've been to Germany, I've been to Paris, and then I ended up in LA. I hit my stride, kind of came into myself a little bit, found the love of my life, and now here we are.
I found you though, because I slid into your DMs. But
What?
Okay. I'm not counting. I didn't count.
Went to-
It's okay.
What's it?
The second one worked.
It did. It caught me. It caught my attention. A little quarantine bay.
I know. We had a wonderful quarantine. A little
did.
stressful.
Obviously, I think everybody went through their ups and downs, but I think now that it's opening up in LA, like we're kind of hitting our stride.
Yeah.
We're like figuring out what we want to do for the rest of our life.
Yeah.
You know, I found the person I want to be with for the rest of my life.
Are you
And
gonna propose?
what is gonna happen on this
Yes.
show?
Yes. Yes, I will.
I forgot the ring. Oh no.
Yeah, it's an easy mistake.
I would
Yeah.
freak out.
Imagine.
I would
Imagine.
fucking
That would
faint.
have been
You've
a
been
good
playing
idea.
it.
Dang it.
He won't until I design the ring because I'm
You're that bitch?
that bitch.
Picky.
Wow. Lynn just picked mine out. I did nothing.
It seems like
Well,
a
you
trend
have
now.
a great ring. It's a beautiful ring.
Yeah, he
It's a
did
giant
great.
rock.
Thank you.
Someone's got to be a leader.
Show everybody. All right, I need to know, what are you doing on him?
So first of all, we're gonna lighten him up, turn him super light, and I'll be giving you some tips and tricks on how to do that.
After Lynn does his lightning, because he's the bleaching specialist, I'm gonna go in and do a design on him. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. It depends on how his dark ass hair lifts, but it'll be cool.
All right, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're gonna get an in-depth tutorial on Cam's hair and something a little extra, so stay tuned. Thank you, Foil, for being essential to the blonding game. I don't know who the put you in their hair first, but I'm forever grateful for them. Thank you, Schwarzkopf, for being the best color line in existence, even though your numbering system is only for people with an IQ of above 228. Thank you, High Lift, for toning bleach outs to the perfect platinum, while simultaneously turning virgin hair to absolute ass. Welcome back to Living in Color. Now, earlier we introduced our stars, Lynn and Maggie, and our guest, Cameron. And unfortunately for you guys, you're gonna have to miss my beautiful face and my magnificent voice because Maggie and Lynn are taking this over to give you a tutorial on how you can do this on your special someone.
Before we start, can we stop pretending like we do hair like this? Because I
Yes.
can't wear this jacket.
Yeah.
It's a little tight.
Yep, I can't move. All right.
Thank you. All right, honey, so what are you gonna do?
All right, so lightening men's hair. So I'm gonna show you guys some problem areas that I have and where I like to start. So first off,
Rolling up your sleeves, I feel like it's
about
gonna
to
be
get serious.
super serious.
I'm serious right now. So a couple things that I've learned throughout the years is there are certain areas that just don't lift. So I like to start there first.
On like buzz hair too, it's hard, right?
It's hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's not like a lot of heat going on, and heat is like a big part of lightening hair. So, and I feel there's different areas of the head that get more heat than others. And I feel like the occipital bone doesn't get much heat. I don't know why. It protrudes a little bit away from the head.
Maybe the brain's more hot on top.
Well, maybe think of it as an attic. Everything gets hotter on top. So it's really hot on the top.
Your brain is an attic, Cam.
And the basement down here doesn't get any heat. So I like to start in those
I've
problem
never
areas.
heard you teach in like house levels before.
You got to use like
Attic,
analogies, you know? So people can
basement.
understand.
The main floor doesn't lighten well?
Yeah, it doesn't lighten well.
Yeah.
And then the basement doesn't lighten well either. Everything up here is good
Okay.
because the attic gets heat, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, so I like to start in the problem areas. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with a 20 volume, 1 to 2. I'm using Blonde Me 9+ lightener. I always use gloves.
Schwarzkopf USA.
So stuff USA coming through. And you always want to, you know, let your clients know that it could be uncomfortable because, you know, he has short hair. It's going straight to his scalp, so it could tingle. And some models and clients take it better than others. It's somewhat
and
sensitive.
To be honest, it's always the men. I'm sorry
They're the worst.
for calling you guys out, but men react a lot more intensely to lightning than women do, in my experience.
You've gotten me before.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I like to start right on the sides here. And remember, because his hair is short, you have to saturate really well. And we're gonna go ahead and bring it down to the basement and the nape.
I feel like that's going to be a new term in the hair industry now.
The basement?
Yeah, attic, main floor, basement.
Yeah.
You're so smart, honey.
Thanks, baby.
What natural level do you feel like he is?
I think he's a natural level 6.
Huh?
I think so.
He's a 5
He's a
or
5?
4.
That's true. It is
Look
pretty
down.
dark. I've done Cam's
Any
hair.
hairdressers watching this, this is not a level 6.
I've done Cam's hair a few times, and I think most of the time I have to lighten it twice.
What ethnicity are you, Cam?
I'm Hispanic American.
Me too. Where's my height? Like, what?
We're Spanish descent, so I don't know. I don't know what you got cooking.
Spaniard.
I'm Spanish descent too.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
You're a little short.
Okay, now that I've applied everywhere, what I'm gonna do is, because I'm wearing gloves, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I really get it into the top here. And because his hair is short, it's really hard to saturate through with just a brush. So I really wanna make sure that I
Give
got
him
it
a
all.
good rub down.
Yeah.
Cam, do you like being blonde or dark better?
Oh, blonde all day.
He hates being dark.
I had longer hair, y'all know.
Yeah.
And I tried to have my like agents let me cut it for 3 years, and they never trusted it.
But I feel like your hair was like your thing, like that long hair.
Yeah, it was a look.
You look
Like,
edgier with the short hair.
Oh yeah, way edgier. Makes me like less like pretty in a sense. To where like a lot of jobs don't, like modeling jobs don't really want you to be too pretty. They want to have a little bit of edge, and a little bit more like of a hard cut.
Yeah. I feel like a short haircut like this would not lift open air.
No. So you want to make sure you put a
Cam said
processing cap
no.
on?
You need the lunch lady vibes.
He's the only one that can pull off this look. So we're gonna go ahead and let this process for 45 minutes.
See y'all.
Bye, Cam. Love you so much. Love you. I really do. All right, you guys. I have a special something for you.
Why am I nervous?
You should be nervous because I know you're going to be really bad at it. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. But listen, I know there's a lot of competition in this industry, so I thought I'd bring a little bit of a friendly
What the
competition to
hell?
you. This is something I'd like to call Let's Get Faded. Now, you two have 30 minutes to give the best men's hair and beard cut.
And beard?
And beard. And I'll tell you what, there's a lovely little surprise underneath these beards that you're gonna like a lot.
We're doing men's haircuts?
Yeah, that's
Our
why I said-
specialty.
I don't know about this beard thing.
So wait, it's a competition?
It's a competition.
We're going
to see
against each other? Like,
who can give the best haircut?
Who's voting?
Me. And I have really high standards, I'll tell you that right now. You're already doing my man's hair.
Where are you gonna lose?
you already know I'm gonna win this, right?
I don't know.
Okay, you have your tools.
Yep.
Are you
Oh
guys
my
ready?
gosh.
Yep.
You nervous?
Yes.
All right, go. 30 minutes starts now.
Oh my God, here we go.
The lips are horrifying. See, he has
His
a lot of
hair's so
confidence
weird.
because he's just cutting away. He has no idea what's coming.
Looks like crap.
And more crap.
More crap. More crap. How you feeling? Do you need a massage? You need a little...
I just need some words of encouragement.
No, I don't have any for you. You
Come
can
on,
see him
Shan.
you can hear him in a little bit if you do well.
Oh man.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you to it for a little bit.
She doesn't know. I used to do lots of men's hair.
Yeah, so did I. I had a lot of men that wanted to be my client.
All right.
Good thing this isn't a real person because I don't know what ear removal surgery is called, but that's what I'm performing right now.
I think it's coming along.
Oh my gosh. How do these even work? Oh shit. I'm so glad that Stay Gold isn't here right now. I think that they're twins, these two. And you know how there's always like the cuter
Oh.
twin? Oh, setback.
Ah,
Mine's a cuter twin.
I got it. Oh my gosh. Things aren't good. Things aren't good for me right now.
Karma's a bitch.
I'm sweating. All right, I'm good.
Hey,
I'm good.
no
I'm
help,
good.
no tech help.
Maggie, you going for a mullet?
I sure am.
You know those are in.
I know.
You
I
better
do.
watch out. You're gonna watch out, Lynn.
Oh, she's doing a
Mullets
whole
are
mullet?
in. A very fashionable mullet. You guys still nervous?
I'm feeling pretty confident at this point in the competition. I feel like I really have what it takes to bring home the prize.
Ah, that's makes one of us. Now, I lied. I'm not going to be the judge. We're gonna have the audience judge too, and I feel like they hold you to higher standards than I do. Just a joke, because I hold you to very high standards. But, you know, I like what I see over here, Lynn.
Yeah, looking good.
You're just picking favorites right now.
No,
That's
I'm
what
not.
you're doing.
No, I'm not. Actually, I see
Oh my
them
gosh.
struggling.
Sanitize,
They're
okay.
struggling.
Sanitize. Okay, I have too much Mormon PTSD, so this has to come off
gosh.
immediately. But I still need to do something to hide his lips because they're disgusting. Dang, he even has neck hair. What are you doing? Are you doing some e-boy shit?
Uh-huh.
You see that layer? You see that fucking layer right there? Watch this, watch this. I got a trick for you. Oh yeah.
Oh, snap.
We've never competed against each other before. How do you feel right now?
This is fun.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
How short do you want it? Eyebrows? Okay.
So if you want to slow down a little, take your time, make a masterpiece.
Oh.
You know, you still have 20 minutes. 20. But if not, that's cool too, because we'd like to get the show rolling.
Here's a pretty serious cowlick, but I might like this little tendril right here. What are you laughing at?
It's funny.
What, that we're men's haircut specialists now?
Yeah, all of a sudden. I'm about to get a one-shot award for this.
That's what you think. I feel like a lot of people don't know that we're actually extremely competitive with each other.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, he admits it.
I think he's looking pretty good. Oh my gosh, sanitize. Okay.
When you're in state board and you have to do that if you drop something.
Dude, state board was like a blur. I think I blacked out when I did mine.
Were there cell phones when you were in state board?
Yes.
I don't know. You're like
What the
way,
heck?
way older than me. They didn't let you bring your phone in, huh? Hey, where's your stuff?
Wow.
I want you to talk shit to me. You never will.
No, baby, I love you.
Do it.
Oh, baby. Oh,
Sanitize,
I literally
sanitize.
failed the state board just now.
I haven't dropped a single thing.
It's not mine.
Okay, who said we could behead them? That's a nice product you have there. I
like
wonder
it.
who helped develop that.
It's the Osis Texture Craft by Schwarzkopf USA.
You're trying to sabotage me.
That didn't do anything.
Well, maybe if you knew how to use it properly. He styles.
Yeah.
He styles.
Look how versatile. He can wear it this way. He can wear it that way. If he's on set, he can just, get out of his face. Or in the middle.
Okay, you guys have 10 seconds left.
Oh.
10. I'm gonna count my head because I don't want to be annoying.
All right, before they vote, I just want to show you guys his versatile. Look at
4,
I don't need to say anything.
3,
Look at.
2, 1. Done. Hands off the hair. All right. Please explain what you were trying to do here.
All right, so for me, I was going 90s
John and Kate
boy
plus 8.
boy band, Leo DiCaprio, Titanic, mixed with some 300. Leonidas.
I can see that. I can see that. Can the audience see that? Okay.
I was trying to kind of play off of what's in style right now for men. I feel like mullets are all the rage and I wanted to just make him extra dirty. And I wanted to conceal his lips a little bit because they disgust me in every way. So I feel like this really highlights all of his best features. And as you can see, my styling is amazing. The little tendrils. I gave him a little scrunch in the back. And I feel like he's ready to marry his sister.
Oh my God. That is very true. All right, we're gonna vote. Who thinks Maggie has the best haircut? All right. Who thinks Lynn has the best haircut?
Come on. It's fine.
All right. Let's see. Let's
fine.
see who's won. Let's see who's won. I need the results.
We all know who won here.
Maggie is the winner. I have a special gift for you, and it's not the head.
Oh my God, what the hell
What
is
is
this?
that?
You know what? I went to the gold mines myself, got some gold, spent hours carving this out.
You gotta kiss a trophy like it's an
Emeralds,
NBA,
all
NBA
real.
trophy.
How did they do that?
Don't resell it. It's probably priceless, not worthless. Woo! All right, you guys, thank you for doing that.
We're one big
Putting up-
happy family.
I know. Now you guys can get married to another couple.
keep 'em at
not
home.
us. We're gonna cut to a quick commercial break, but when we're back, we have a special musical guest, so we'll see you soon.
What is creativity? Creativity is an outlet for self-expression. Being able to pull from your imagination and bring it to life is why creativity is so important to me. In this class, I will teach you how to create with a purpose.
Born and raised in the Philippines, please welcome our musical guest, singing his latest single, Games, John Cornelio.
How's it going, everybody? Again, my name is John, and thank you for having me. Shout out to Living in Color. Shout out to Maggie Lynn. This song's called Games. Baby, please stop with these games. I'm tired. Baby, please stop with these games. I don't wanna play no more. I just wanna take you to the movies, buy you matching sweats and a crown. Baby, please stop with these games. Let me hold you. You say you want me, yet you still haven't replied to my text. You say you want us, yet you're still here hanging out with your ex. Oh, you're back and forth it seems, and it's driving me crazy. Can we please stop playing, baby? I thought that I could keep you safe. You're not the same as the rest. You didn't care about me or this heart in my chest. I'm defeated. You keep leaving. I'm so depleted. It's game over, baby. Please stop with these games. I'm tired. Baby, please stop with these games. I don't wanna play no more. And I just wanna take you to the movies, buy you matching sweats and a crown. Baby, please stop with these games. Let me hold you. Thank you so much.
That was absolutely beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I had tears in my eyes. I really did. I don't know if it's because it's that time of the month, or if I'm hangry, or if it was just your beautiful voice.
Or all of the
above. That was
above.
fantastic. It was probably all the above, but mostly your voice.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Tell me what the inspiration was to that song. Was it somebody? Are you gonna shout them out?
I wouldn't be saying names, but yeah, it was a somebody. And they kept playing games, so I thought, why not write about it, right?
I write in my journal sometimes. I couldn't sing it, but you may be able to sing my journal for me.
There you go, yeah. There's some lyrics that I can use, right?
There's some cuss words in there.
That would work.
Some
yeah.
dark stuff. No, that was absolutely incredible. Do you have anything else to talk about? Tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, I know you're from the Philippines. You're living in Phoenix now.
That's right, yeah. So I got here 2012, so it's about 10 years now that I've been here. I've been singing since I was a kid, like every other Filipinos that you probably will come across with. But yeah, so I will be dropping more singles in the next month or so, and I would not be here, honestly, if it wasn't for Lynn and Maggie. So thank you so much. Shout out for the Phanhaus family, and yeah, thank you for having me in Living in Color.
Of course, I can't wait to hear the singles that are coming out.
Thank you so
You
much.
guys be on the lookout this next month. He's gonna have some singles. But right now we're gonna take a short break, and when we come back, we're gonna be seeing my beautiful boyfriend's hair.
It's something I'm passionate about, and it's something that I like, so I want to try it. But also I feel like from doing that, it's made me a better artist. All right, let's do this. I was obsessed with that idea of like seeing shapes and being like, how can I create that on hair? One time I was walking by a store and there was like a really cool rug, and I was like, man, that would like be cool on hair. It had like a Southwestern print on it. I was like, that is cool. I'm gonna put that on hair. And I used address labels. That's what I found worked best for creating the pattern on the hair. And while this is processing, we're actually gonna have the model Sadie, her makeup's done. It's now ready to get into wardrobe. So she'll be getting into wardrobe. And we're just utilizing the time as much as we can. So while this has to sit, we're gonna work on other things. Get the model, pick out the wardrobe, get her ready. We get this dry and go from there. I just want you to know that you can do it. Anybody can do it. You just have to make the time.
Welcome back to Living in Color. Lynn just finished bleaching and toning Cam's hair, and now Maggie is taking over with some detail work.
So before I go in and show you guys a look inside of my brain, how I attack doing cool designs on a really short men's haircut, I'm gonna have Bseen explain his toning process for this lovely shade of blonde.
Okay, so first we went in and lightened him using 20 volume Blonde Me 9+, 1:2 ratio. Which you guys saw. And we let it process for about 45 minutes. We rinsed it out, kept it a little bit damp, and I used Schwarzkopf Agora Royal High Lift to tone him. So we used a mixture of 10-1, 10-0, 9-1, 011, and 055. We're gonna go ahead and leave the formula there for you under the screen so you can see that. And it was a 1-to-1 ratio with 20 volume. I used 20 volume to tone, so I can get an extra kick to ensure that I get a really nice light blonde.
And it gives the scalp a nice little
Nice and warm. Feels great.
Camel's like this.
I didn't cry.
Okay.
I didn't cry.
You didn't, you cried, you shed 1 tear maybe.
Hey, you gotta get one out.
Okay, so whenever you're gonna do a design on a haircut like this, it's really important to think about your process before you just go in and start painting all over. I like to be really strategic and practice first. If you need to draw on a piece of paper to figure it out, map things out, do it because you want things to be really nice and perfect. So what I'm gonna do, he said yes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a piece of string to guide me because it's hard to draw really straight lines on a curved head. It's not a flat piece of paper, so you have to have a different approach. So by using a string, this is a janky ass string, but it's okay. I'll be able to create symmetrical lines in his hair. Look down, Cam. It's like a ruler. So this is a perfect technique to make sure that you're getting things really straight instead of me just trying to go in and draw like a really straight line. I could probably get it pretty straight, but not as perfect as if I was using this.
That's pretty smart.
You like that?
Cool, yeah.
I'm gonna go in the middle of his face, and also not everyone is as symmetrical as Cam is, so here, hold this string right in front of his nose.
There.
This stinky ass fucking string. Right there.
It's like a hemp string.
And I'm gonna go straight back. I'm gonna hold this in the middle of the back of his head, and I'm just gonna move the string until I feel like it's really centered. Does that feel centered to you, Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna be doing a half and half look. I wanna leave one side blonde and do something cool on the other side. Whenever you're doing something like this, I always like to ask my client which side of their face is their favorite. And Cam prefers the right side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with just a nude colored lip liner, and I'm gonna trace my lines before I do it with color. What I have in this bowl is Agora Royale Permanent 1-1 Blue Black. So we're not playing any games, this is a really serious color. Holding the string in random places just to see where I wanna put this. Hold this. I'm gonna play off of the angles of his face too. Like where I have my lines, I'm gonna have it go like with his cheekbones or the top of his brow or the middle of his eye, the corners of his haircut. I'm gonna do it right off the end of his brow. So I created this X. Now I'm gonna decide if I wanna do the lines inside of the X this way or this way, and then I'm gonna do the stripes opposite.
Welcome back to Living in Color, the only show that brings the future of hair to you. Guys, I think we've had a great show.
I think it's been amazing.
I
so
think
much
this has
fun.
been wonderful.
Yeah.
I've had a blast.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do more, but I think that we need to reveal Cam's hair.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on, Cam. Come on out. Hubba, hubba.
Well, howdy, guys.
Wow.
Look at this. You're my boyfriend?
I know.
I get to take this home?
Not too bad, huh?
I can't wait. It looks very good. Can you guys explain a little bit what's going on before
So
we...
this is our super cool geometrical pattern.
Yeah, super cool.
You like it?
I love it. And before she did the design, I bleached him up with 20 volume blonde me, and we can share the formula again for everybody. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Great. Well, I think it looks really hot, to put it
That's all
as
that matters.
bluntly as I possibly can. You're sexy, and I can't wait to go home and have a drink.
Wow. Same, honey.
Same,
So
baby.
creative, honey.
Unfortunately, that's all we have time for tonight. This has been Living in Color. Tune in next time.